Check, this video looks really good, and this video looks good. I'll order some food, and we'll have food for the second video.
Got a down motorcyclist. He's dead.
What?
Her body language to me really looked like I thought she was a teenager.
She's gonna go to Mexico on Monday.
I think she has something on board. Do you really? Yeah.
A quiet neighborhood is rattled by a fatal collision between off-duty Washington State Trooper Sarah Clayson and a motorcyclist. Her behavior immediately unsettles investigators, leading them to discover if the tragedy could have been prevented.
You're not going to sit right here. You are going to be obstructing our investigation, and you'll be in handcuffs. Do you understand?
The following is based on official police records. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On the evening of March 1st, 2025, responders received calls about a traumatic accident along Washington State Route 240. The first in a cascading line that will push them to the limit tonight.
Hey, we got a down motorcyclist.
There's a body ejected, huge accident. There's about 20 cars here stopped. The body's unresponsive, and I hope somebody's called it in.
And
Jesus, that's terrible.
Somebody is down in the street, and there's a lot of blood. All right, thank you for holding. He's dead.
Richland Police Department officers and Washington State troopers arrive at the scene to find the motorcyclist clinging to life in a pool of blood.
When we showed up, this is my car.
Okay.
So this, we could see him here, and then her car, she was trying to get out of the way. Whatever bike he's on is trapped under that car.
Okay.
Wow.
He has a fanny pack. I think they just removed it from his chest. She was a first responder. We could tell that he didn't have a pulse, and that's when she started chest compressions.
Okay.
Hearts drop when arriving troopers recognize the driver of the Telluride as being 35-year-old Sarah Lee Clayson, one of their own. In a press release, the Washington State Patrol identified Sarah as a 14-year veteran of their agency. According to news sources, she served as the Tri-City spokesperson with multiple media appearances. Just a year prior, she was featured in a PSA concerning safe driving.
Oh, classic.
You okay? I mean, I know you're not, but like,
No.
physically good.
No, I did CPR and he. No, very. No, he was dead then, but.
He was not yet. It's not.
We still got it?
Might be some form of shock or something. But
Either at first, I thought you just stopped.
I know I was walking up and it looks like
I would have been a little more like, are you okay?
No.
I just saw you and I was like, oh, she must have been driving.
We were in order pizza and I was
odd.
like, no, I'll just go get it and save a $6 charge.
Never seen this video
Investigators
before.
checked the nearest vehicles held up by the accident for potential witnesses to the sudden crash.
Hi there. Just let you know I am recording, okay?
I'm always overly charitable
Like it
because of
happened
possible
right where
shock
all
or
the
trauma
rubble
on her,
is.
but she's just
And the
odd.
helmet flew. We watched the helmet fly. So
Okay.
I
Which
didn't
way
know.
was he? Did you see which way the motorcycle was going? Or
It looks to me like it was coming out
She's
this
a veteran,
way,
so.
okay,
but I can't say for sure.
okay, gotcha. Is that his helmet? That is his helmet.
We're gonna start directing traffic this way. Yes, sir.
I don't know if you
We should be putting some fucking ribbons and shit, right? It's a crime scene. Hey, buddy.
Alright, Bird. Get patches on.
Yeah, I'll get patches. I didn't grab the Lucas. Let's get the cot. We'll just get him in the back.
I got an idea.
No, I mean,
The motorcyclist is
not-
identified as
it's
being
not about being
20-year-old
doors, it's
Joser and
they're
Manuel
handling
Vega
this.
Sanchez of Richland.
well, we did the pictures and shit before.
Yeah, I'll get with you in just a second. There's a couple state troopers here, so I'll have them figure that out.
It's gonna go to Mexico on Monday.
Nobody cares, lady.
You can still go to Mexico.
What's that?
You can still go to Mexico.
I know, but I'm like,
Yeah.
I should have saved a $6 delivery fee and said, I'll go get it. It's fine.
Joser is transported to Cadillac Regional
what's the
Medical
problem?
Center, where his prognosis is grim. Just when the night seems like it can't get worse, it somehow does.
Sarge.
Welcome to the show, man.
I know. Well, there's another one.
Yeah, there's a fatal in West, and they took off running, it sounds like.
Oh.
So I've got a guy going over there, Weston County, we're both working right now.
We can do everything. Depends on what we're thinking about here, because of course she is a trooper.
Oh, she is. Okay.
Nobody
Yes.
cares.
Yeah. She is actually in our crew.
Okay. Well, given the show in West right now, I'm inclined to call my guys in and minimize their involvement here and go handle that. And that way, we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
So I'll get that ball rolling.
To keep the investigation impartial, the troopers begin to depart for the other crash site. The Richland Police Department have traffic investigators en route here when they receive a heartbreaking update.
He is deceased. I just verified. And
That's good. That's good.
And he's going to go make contact with the family and let them know.
Okay. Let me call dispatch real quick.
Would it be okay if I went home and changed real quick?
Fuck no.
Please get the blood.
No. What?
It's Monday. Can never mind. Also, one of the troopers back there, the vehicle number 2 was driver's deceased back there, I guess. So I'll also the motorcycle from this wreck, he passed away too.
Yeah, that's good. As in, you guys didn't see the video. Are you fucking stupid? It's good as in like they're splitting the people, so it's impartial. Dumbass. Like what?
Probably not yet. Let me ask them. See what
It's like sticking to my legs.
To your legs, yeah.
According to police records,
What?
a witness would describe Sarah's behavior as being casual, while officers noted her laughter, not seeming to understand the gravity of the situation.
Her body language to me really looked like I thought she was a teenager.
Investigators from the Richland Police
How am I
Department's
lagging? What did I
traffic
say?
unit arrive on the
I think
scene.
you're lagging it.
Hey,
No.
how's it going? Do you want to talk over here real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to run you through some voluntary field sobriety tests if you're willing to, okay?
Guys, I'm not
Yeah, I
like
don't think I wanna do
you didn't understand, dude. I don't like pausing and waiting. Chad doesn't like it either. I'm thinking about the situation. I'm like, okay, they're trying to be impartial. I'm trying to see how that plays out. And then I say what I'm going to say, and they're talking about something else at that point. It is what it is.
Okay, all right. What about the PBT? You willing to do a voluntary PBT?
I don't want to do any test based on the
Okay, understood.
circumstances.
While refusing to take the field sobriety test and preliminary breath test, Sarah does agree to provide a statement on paper.
So before I read it, I don't know that this was ever clarified. You're in the turn lane. You're turning. Was there any other traffic coming?
So there was a car behind him. I thought it was a car with the headlight out. It was coming this way. Like I say, it was right at that white sign. So it's kind of my gauge on when I turn. But I was slowing, and then saw there was a car there. And as soon as I turned, it was boom right in the.
Okay.
Just as I almost completed my turn.
Okay. So you almost finished with your turn.
Yeah. I was
slowing down, and she was going too fast.
kind of see where the point of impact was. Literally, I was slowing here.
Yeah, but even
And
then, though,
maybe like 20 miles an hour when I made the turn.
Okay. So you slowed down to 20 and then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just give me a couple minutes.
We're good.
she was going too fast. No shot.
Fly it.
Guys, even if that were true, according to her story, it would be the bike going into her, mostly, right? She went into him for sure, going too fast.
Do you want to grab the Furrow?
That makes
No.
it's a lot more plausible.
I think she has something on board.
Do you really?
Yeah. Yeah. So
Is there
we have to.
is there going to be enough to
I-
get a search warrant?
So yeah, I'll write it. I mean, unless you want.
What changed?
So I was just studying her. She got a couple misspelled words on here.
Okay.
She wrote sigh, and she estimated the distance between the guy on the motorcycle and her to be 100 feet, which that's way more than 100. That's like 500 feet. She said she was almost through her turn when clearly she was at the very beginning of her turn.
Right.
I do not have a great sense of smell, but I think I smelled a little bit of odor of alcohol, enough for me to say. And then I told her, I'm like, hey, we just want to rule out impairment. I think with everything, we
Fair enough.
yeah, we have to. I
Yeah.
mean, I will write the search warrant.
All right. So, like I said, we were really trying to rule alcohol out. I'm not convinced that alcohol wasn't a factor. So right now you are under arrest. Okay.
Okay.
So go ahead, put your hand behind your back. So we will be doing a search warrant for blood. Okay.
Okay.
That way there will be no questions.
They go right
to
to
get an
the blood. They don't
accurate
do
blood
breathalyzer?
alcohol reading, time
Just to
is
get
of the essence. But first, Sarah is taken to the Richland Police Department, where she sits in a holding cell for nearly 2
when it
hours
causes a
while
death,
the judge
it-
approves the search warrant. She's next taken to the Cadillac Regional
Oh, she
Medical
declined.
Center for
I'm
a
sorry,
blood
I'm
test.
bugging there.
Finally, nearly 6 hours after the collision, the blood test is administered, and Sarah is booked at the Benton County Jail. It'll take several days for the lab to return with her blood alcohol content level. One day after the accident, investigators visit Joser's grieving family.
Is Mom here?
Yes.
Don't show
Okay,
that
is she
to me,
available to chat right now, or?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. For what reason?
Just had a couple questions for her regarding obviously the incident that happened last night. She's not in any trouble. Just trying to piece some stuff together.
Yeah, but remember we are destroyed. That's my kid. My son.
Yeah.
Okay.
Investigators learn he was new to riding motorcycles and had only ridden his 3 to 4 times in total.
What? Okay, yeah, I don't want to be rude. I'm trying to be insensitive. The laws in Quebec are insane for motorcycles. Like, that shouldn't be allowed. The state should do better. Brother, you should have, like, not only your license, you should be, what? You should be required to have on the field with a group motorcycling. What is the question mark for? What is the question mark? Yo, I'm not blaming it at all. I'm just saying, in general, I think it's awful that states allow people to drive motorcycles that fast. They should go on outings with a full group. That's how it is over here. You have to go on the multiple outings with a bunch of other guys in your class over and over again before you're even allowed to be by yourself.
De sangre es nieto de amor, por favor.
Claro.
Salga la verdad.
Claro.
Porque la pido, porque la verdad está de nuestro lado.
Le aseguro que nosotros vamos a hacer lo mejor que podamos
Muchísimas gracias y agradecida.
para que su familia esté en paz,
Gracias.
porque es lo
Not
que
blaming
estamos
anybody, you're
tratando de
just
buscar,
stupid,
es que ustedes lleguen a tener paz.
Motorcycles are more complicated to drive and operate than a vehicle. They're much riskier. Everybody can kill you. Therefore, they are much more complex. And also because of just because of the nature of the human sight that we have, unfortunately, with cars and how we use one eye, look at your mirror, we are a poor creature at understanding the speed of things when looking through one eye. We suck at it. It's a flaw of the human. Therefore, when there's a bike nearby, the reality is you are always going to be the short end of the stick. You're always going to be the victim. And there's a lot to learn about motorcycle. And states should not allow people to be able to operate this without proper training.
Y entender qué pasó.
As the traffic unit await the lab results, they look to retrace Sarah's steps to determine where and how much she had to drink. They need security camera footage, which is typically deleted within a matter of days. Time is not
I'm not
on their
blaming.
side.
I'm over this.
As Sarah
I'm
was returning from Domino's the night before, traffic investigators set their sights on the nearest franchise along the street connecting to State Route 240. The security cameras at businesses sharing the block not only confirmed that Sarah picked up an order from Domino's less than 10 minutes before the crash, but that she and her husband first visited a bar for 4 hours.
What?
Investigators now know that Sarah was at the Moon Palace restaurant. What they don't know is how much she had to drink. They visit the bar for answers, which will not be so easy.
Why?
We just got some questions.
Sure, can we talk out here?
Yeah, we can do that. Do you recognize these two people? We think they may have been here.
They've been in here a long time ago.
A long time ago?
Yeah.
Okay, were you working on Saturday?
I was not working on Saturday.
Okay, who was working on Saturday?
One of the other girls.
Okay, who's the other girls that were working on Saturday?
They're just a couple other employees.
Okay,
So,
what are the names?
I don't really want to answer anything because I don't know what this is going to turn into. So.
All right, so that's kind of what I figured. So I did apply for and
What's it
was
gonna turn
granted
into?
search
Is
warrant
this
for
guy
this
stupid?
location.
Okay.
Yo, this does not even, in my opinion, doesn't even construct talking to the cops. Bro, they can just get a fucking warrant. Like, what?
Okay.
Here you go. We are going to we're going to search and seize the location for
This looks
receipts,
stupid.
financial documents, badger ledger,
You're gonna get
entries,
subpoenaed for all your
or
shit,
any
like-
similar documentations. I will leave you with a copy of this warrant.
Can you let me ask my attorney first? Would that be okay?
No, but
You don't
first-
have the choice, sir.
So what we're gonna need you to do, unfortunately, everyone's gonna have to leave. We're gonna have to close you down until
They
we're
can
done
equip
with this.
W.
have to drink up.
You guys are gonna have to leave. I'm sorry. Okay. We have a search warrant for the location. None of you guys are suspected of doing anything wrong.
As patrons clear out, the
This
investigators
got clutched up.
initiate
They
their
all did
search.
really.
The bar's
actually
bookkeeping
impressive.
does more than raise some eyebrows.
Any receipts from that night? Just like it says there through that time period.
This guy's locked in.
For the entire day, we just need the documentation.
They're right here. This is the receipts I keep right here.
Did you only have 2 customers?
No, I did not have 2 customers.
Okay, so where is the transactions for the rest of the customers that happened on the first?
I don't keep track of them. I told you they order a drink like this guy did.
So you have no record of who was here.
I don't have no records of who was here.
This is probably going to be more comprehensive
That's
than you originally thought. So what other documentation can you provide to me, or is this all that you have? That's okay.
What I got.
Okay, we will probably have to search the premises then, because I feel like...
Sorry, 1306. I just want to see how many days. Sorry if I didn't pay attention. What is it? 3, 4 days. 4 days. Yeah, something happened.
The premises then, because I feel like this is lacking.
Like I said, you pay per drink. I mean, that's all it is. You come out here.
So you don't have receipts. You don't give people.
This guy's
receipts.
sussy.
I don't give people receipts at all.
So you don't use this.
I do use that. That's why I ring up. I have that roll
What about
out
cameras,
for
though?
it for that day.
Well, let's do it.
Yeah.
Brad fetches the bar's records, a Clorox bleach box filled with loose slips. He refuses to divulge who served the Claysons, or
Dude,
even
what?
acknowledge their presence on the night of the crash.
Sir, with all due respect, I don't understand why you wouldn't be willing to share who the employee was that would be able to answer our questions.
That's not my interest. So
I feel like he is interfering with our investigation.
Yeah,
feel
so
like
this is, yeah.
You're
Sir, you need
interfering
to
as
leave.
well.
Sir,
Why are
you need to leave.
pressing the bar
I'm just gonna sit right here.
You're not going to sit right here.
His books, lol, they're investigating murder, they're not the IRS.
It's perfectly within the confines of the search warrant. What the fuck are you talking about, Dono? It is absolutely within the scope. You're bugging.
You are going to be obstructing our investigation, and you'll be in handcuffs. Do you understand?
We're here on a search warrant.
Hey,
You need to
sir,
leave.
sir, you can sit outside the door. We are going to search the premises. Do you understand?
Or you
we
can go
tried to make you
You can go
work.
sit in the corner.
Okay, that's fine.
Go sit in the corner.
Without a further hitch, the investigation continues. Meanwhile, other investigators on the case conduct road tests to verify if the accident was truly unpreventable,
Bro, these are locked
or if
in.
things were not how Sarah made them out to be.
Okay, look around. Go.
They find their suspect's trail of beers is well documented, but one uncharacteristic gap has their attention.
No shot.
Maybe amend the search warrant.
You want me to do that right now?
And you just
While we're here?
take all of these. Because
Well, you want me to amend it right now?
I think I just get on the phone
Chat,
and
if you don't know something is evidence yet, it can still be evidence tampering. True or false?
call for the amendment because there's like 10 of them in here.
True.
They're regulars here.
Okay.
That's why he's lying to us.
Oh, I know.
Well, look. 214.
Okay.
218. 216. He knows who they are. 219.
Oh, yeah, he does. He's destroyed evidence.
He knows who they are.
Well, but not only that, but he has destroyed evidence.
He did that?
There's no way. If every time they come, there is a receipt, and there's no receipt this time, there's 2 transactions.
Yeah.
Employee. So
okay.
we are investigating a crash, and
You don't have to answer anything.
Hi, Brad.
We just do it. You don't have to answer anything. Call
What?
Scott, okay?
Yo, okay, chat, guys, I really see this, chat, guys. I think saying somebody's paid off is just bad faith and an argument I don't like to do ever. This guy's paid off. I don't give a fuck what this guy's 100% paid off.
After interviewing the employee outside, the traffic unit is one call away from taking the investigation to a whole new level.
all right, Judge Shea Brown, you are now on speakerphone with my body camera recording.
Okay, Judge Shea Brown
Or their
here.
friend,
It's
or
March
both.
25, 4:39 p.m. I have read the prior warrant.
We just suspect that they, the owners, likely got rid of the documentation on the 1st of March after hearing, what had happened with this incident, kind of giving its high-profile nature, and probably want to absolve themselves from any responsibility.
He said they're friends.
And the
whatever you do, man, this is what you wish, like, who is not on your case. This guy's so locked in,
employee here,
like,
the owner's
forget
son,
about it.
said that they are friends with Sarah, the suspect.
Thanks to a name provided by the employee, investigators interview her co-worker who served Sarah and her husband on the night of the crash. She confirms that not only was Brad working that night, but that the Claysons are a couple of their only regulars who run up tabs, often having
lying to the police, tampering, fucking interfering with the investigation. Yo, this guy's cooked.
3
Yo,
or
put him
4
in jail.
drinks.
Fucking
The judge
bitch.
approves the amended warrant, and the traffic unit secures all the records from December 1st to March 1st.
All right, we're all done. All done? All done. Okay, so I can just go back to open up for business or whatever. Okay. What was that? I can go back. Yeah. You're back to normal. Okay. You are free to be enter as you want.
Sorry about the hassle.
The bar tab from the night of the incident was not recovered. According to the police reports, the investigator noted, Mr. Wu and the Claysons have likely developed a personal relationship and may have had motive to destroy records to protect her.
Yeah,
Following a 72-hour hold, Sarah Lee Clayson was released on her own recognizance. According to a press release by the Washington State Patrol, she's remained on administrative leave. The Washington State Patrol Seattle Toxicology Laboratory returned with their findings. Sarah's blood alcohol content was 0.17%, more than twice the legal limit to drive, nearly 6 hours.
Bro, she must be an alcoholic. She has to be. Because 0.17 6 hours after, with her size and shit, brother, I don't think you understand it. She wasn't too, yeah, she was odd, but she wasn't like wobbling and shit. How the fuck can she even stand?
After the crash, it was determined that despite Sarah's claim about Joser striking her vehicle while speeding in a 55 miles per hour zone, he was traveling between 53 and 54 miles per hour when she turned her Kia and struck him with her right fender. It would be miles per hour when she...
Interesting.
He turned her Kia and struck him with her right fender. It would be 6 months after the incident before Sarah Lee Clayson was formally charged by Spokane County's prosecutor's office with vehicular homicide while under the influence, a delay that Joser's own mother questioned to the media. At her arraignment on September 24th, she pleaded not guilty. While she was ordered to not consume alcohol or controlled substances, she wasn't
was she not turning 55?
Ordered to wear a monitor. Her trial is scheduled to begin in February 2026. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon. Channel memberships here on YouTube also include early access to select new videos.
Watch this after this video. xQcll.
Do it. Chat, what was I saying before that?
Hey, we got...
I wanted to Google something really fast. I forgot. It was about the, I don't remember what it was about. Maybe about the bike or something. Yes, size doesn't matter. Does it not?
We have.
About the Evan Town tournament. Yeah. I mean, the answer is yes. I had another thought in my head, but I completely forgot what it was.